Hello, wonderful viewers or listeners. Welcome back to another episode of the OG Sportscast. I'm your host, Dak.
And I'm Oliver.
And tonight we have a kind of a brief summary of what everything is going on in the crazy world of the NBA, and also a game that we'll bring to you later in this episode.
Yeah.
But first, let's talk about it. The New York Knicks are 2-0 in the NBA Finals, continuing
Yes,
the hot
sir.
streak of 13 games won. Oh my God, New York is on firing in all cylinders. When I was watching game two, like I checked in like midway through the second quarter,
Mm-hmm.
but I was like, oh my God, Cat's unstoppable, and Wemby is bound to mess up somehow. And yet, it's just going to show that, Cat has that dog in him, I guess, as he went on to drop like 17 points with, a bunch of rebounds and assists. I have to pull up the actual stats, but it was a great win for New York. I mean, I was in the mindset that, San Antonio is going to come back and win on their own home floor after the game one loss, but no, was I wrong? Was I severely wrong?
Yeah, and
Mm.
indeed. I mean, I was thinking the same thing. Listen, I mean, we said this first time. I believed from the very beginning the Knicks were gonna win the series, and I will say this now, it's not the end. There's still two more games,
There's such a
and
more, yeah.
there's still room for it's not over for the San Antonio Spurs. They could still win the series. They just have to win. They just have to win 4 games before New York can win 2.
Right.
But So, I had belief in the Knicks, but no, it seems like the hot streak they've been on since late April has continued.
Yeah.
And away from home even, and like that's one of the things that I've heard people say, like from Spurs fans, is like Giannis did it in 2021, lost 2-0, but that was he lost in 2 away games. This time
Yep.
the Spurs lost in 2 home games.
Yes.
So, and we know how crazy the Knicks fans are,
Oh
and
God.
Madison Square Garden is going to be pumping. I'm sure it's going to be the loudest arena recorded, I bet.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's so bad enough that like they're getting ready for the NYPD just to station around there. Like today,
Yeah.
the Knicks had their shoot around practice inside MSG, and there's already security out there and everything. But they're also bringing in the National Guard because Trump is supposed to be there for Game
Yeah.
3, and so because of that and the big security measures with that, they canceled all the viewing parties outside of MSG.
So, I mean, in that regard, I think it's going to be a little tamed down. Like, the watch parties will be a major factor. And I mean, listen, I disagree with all the security measures. I mean, they are necessary because Trump is going. I feel like Trump shouldn't go. I think that's a dick move from him. But regardless, I still think regardless, Madison Square Garden is going to be pumped. It's going to be loud. I'm
Yeah,
not sure the Spurs are quite ready
yeah,
for it. Like the cards are stacked against them in the home field, and the 1% and like how the past 2 ones have been going.
yeah. Like I theoretically don't going into Game 3. I don't see how the Knicks could lose anyway on their own home floor unless if something drastically were to happen. But of course, I'm not wishing that on anyone. I
Yeah,
mean,
that we're not like what happened in 2025.
exactly. Like there's no. And here's the funny part: is the only player in this series that's wearing the number 0 is Jordan Clarkson. He's wearing 2 zeros, indicating number 100, but he hasn't been playing off the bench as of recent. So, I mean,
Yeah, I don't. He hasn't.
I
I'd have
don't
to
think
check the
that's
box
anything
scores,
against
but
the
I don't think
Knicks.
he's hit the floor. I don't recall him in the floor that
No.
much.
And yeah, I mean, so I don't think there's going to be any zero curse happening. But what I do think is interesting is there's these two phenomenons in this series, or going into this series. You have this Dan Corgi, that was predicting that the San Antonio Spurs were going to win how many games and the whole series?
The Spurs in 7. That's what the Corgi
Spurs
predicted.
in 7. Man, was that Corgi wrong off of game
Yeah,
one.
the Corgi predicted Spurs game 1, and I will give the Corgi the benefit of the doubt. The Corgi did get game 2 prediction right. But listen, it's been a battle of predictions and shit, and I mean like I'm not. I mean, I am superstitious, but I'm not like I don't believe in the Corgi, believe in the nuns that are
it,
helping the Spurs, stuff like that.
it was so bad after game one because
Yeah,
the corgi attended that game with his owner
I did see that.
and they got booed out of the building. I was like, oh man,
I didn't see the aftermath of that happening, but
yeah, they got booed.
yeah, like I guess I saw game 1 in full. Uh,
I did too.
I will be honest. I was expecting the Knicks to win because there's the thing of will they be rusty because they haven't played in 2 weeks. But the hot streak continued on.
It
Uh,
continues.
if I remember correctly, I believe the Spurs were leading for a lot of the game,
They were, and
but
then they
during
came back
the
down
last like 6 or so
2-2.
minutes, the Knicks came back because we do know this happening. I just realized this sort of happened in a smaller scale in or a bigger scale in game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals.
Yeah,
Although it wasn't nearly as dramatic this
no,
time around. But yeah, like even though like Jalen Brunson was the star of game 1, going for 30 points and not great efficiency because he was chucking the ball a lot of the time.
he
Yeah,
was.
like I'm looking at
I
the
saw
box
that.
score now. Jalen Brunson shot twice as much as Karl Anthony Towns, who was the second leading scorer of the game on the
Right.
Knicks, which is kind of crazy. And that's even crazier considering that during the first half, Jalen Brunson got banged up a lot. Like he went to the locker room at one point, and I was like, "Shit, that's done." And this was while the Spurs were leading, but no, he came back and he popped off in the second half to win the game. And like Josh Hart also like popped off, getting 15 rebounds. Cat Hall had a solid game. Yeah, like the Knicks team was doing pretty solid. On the other hand, for game 1, like Victor Wembanyama, he scored 26 points, but that was on 12 free throws, and he shot 6 for 21, and he checked up a lot of threes, only making 2 of them. So I that's not a great like it's still a decent performance, but for the NBA Finals, being the number 1 option, being the most popular player, not it. And like the rest of the team, like Stephon Castle had a pretty bad night. Bench didn't really do anything. I'm forgetting about De'Aaron Fox. I was like, I'm forgetting
Yeah,
someone.
Darren Fox.
De'Aaron Fox had a shitty game 1, going 3 for 13,
Right, I forgot about that. Shoot.
and like he missed a couple clutch shots at the end.
True.
So listen, the Spurs didn't have the clutch gene this game, and
No.
the Knicks were riding off their momentum. So that's game 1, and I mean, this is what I expected. What I didn't expect was game 2. This is where I thought this is where it's like I knew this would be a close series. Everything would be all right, but no, the Knicks won by one free throw, 1 point, one free throw at the very
Pretty
end.
clutch. Pretty
Very
clutch.
well, yeah, very. I mean, yeah, I would say it's clutch, and it happened because Jalen Brunson, I think, with 30 seconds left, hit a clutch midi.
Yeah. I
Because
mean, I find it funny. Sorry to cut you off, but I mean, I
yeah,
find it funny. He takes a decently big bump. I think what was in the first quarter from was it off of Wemby or something or somebody, and then he gets escorted to the back, and he gets interviewed during halftime and says, "Oh yeah, I'm good. I'm good to play." He goes in there, third quarter, starts balling the absolute heck out of his mind, and then with like you said, with the final seconds in the fourth quarter, that's when he kind of went for the body check and then tried to get the contact for the foul and shooting the mid range. I don't think he got call. I don't think he got the foul call that he wanted, but it was still a big shot enough to put the Knicks up.
yeah.
So,
So I mean, like, yeah, and I mean, game two. I thought this would be where things calm down a little bit. The Spurs led for most of the first half.
yeah.
And they had it pretty sizable, relatively sizable. I think it was like 13 points or something.
Hmm.
But at the near the end of the second, the Knicks ran away with it, and then they did secure the lead, and then that just kind of continued. They 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 held a consistent lead during the second, um, and then during the last like 2 minutes was it was like 6 minutes actually. The Spurs went on a run. They did go on a run. I'm trying to. I don't like. I think De'Aaron Fox like made a lot of crazy shit during this run. But then like Spurs went up at one point. At one point, I believe. Yeah, one. And then what happened is I'm trying to remember. So like it was Jalen Brunson had the ball. He missed he missed like another mid range shot. He did make one earlier, which didn't make similar to game one, but he missed this one. Victor Wembanyama rebounded it, and then just threw it straight into Stephon Castle's back. And then Brunson picked it up and he got fouled before falling out of bounds. And that was the moment that the Knicks won because Brunson hit one of the free throws, and Wembanyama was tasked with hitting the game winner, and he threw up like a weird fadeaway mid range, and it bricked, and that was the game. So I will say this: this I think this was a winnable game by the Knicks, obviously, but it was much more winnable by the Spurs. They had every opportunity to win it, but I just think the nerves got to them because this isn't. And also, again, refing is a hot topic. I even think the whistle was in favor of them. There was one point in the middle of the game where I think it was like Josh Hart tripped Castle or something,
I believe
and
so.
that was a valid call. But there was like a couple other weird ones. Like the one that caught my mind was Mitchell Robinson getting a tech for pushing
Yeah.
back after Wembanyama pushed him first. And there's a bunch of other examples of that. So like the I think at the end of the game, it was in their favor. It's just, I think Wembanyama and the entire team really kind of needs to. They need like I don't know what was going through his head when he threw that, and I guess I don't know what was going through Castle's head. It's not. I'm not going to do a battle of whose fault it is, but they kind of need to take a chill pill in a sense, you know. I mean, the whole team showed out really. Uh, Cat, Brunson, and Bridges all had 20-point games. I just realized. Um, and on the Spurs side, I mean, Wembanyama had a weak ass first quarter or first half. I remember, but he picked up the pace a little bit at during the second half. And ended up with 29. Fox had a redemption game. Um, but the other players didn't really do much. Like Castle shot like 33%. Champagny shot 2 for 6, just kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Again Harper showed why he's the new six man. Besides Keldon Johnson. So yeah. That's so the Knicks have the momentum,
Next momentum out
and
in the series.
if I had to give a prediction, I'm gonna give the Spurs the benefit of the doubt. I think they can adjust and win some games. I don't think it's going to be a sweep.
Yeah.
Um, I'm still gonna say Knicks in six because what I think what's gonna happen
A lot of people have been saying
is
that recently too.
they're gonna split one of the games. The Spurs will win at Madison Square Garden. I'm more inclined for it to be game two because
Game three.
I mean it could be game one because it could just not be phased by the
Oh,
crowd. But I think they're going to split the games at Madison, and then again, it's going to be another split for the next two games, and New York will win it at home.
right.
That's what I think will happen.
Mm. I could see your argument there. I could also see the Knicks just straight up winning if they continue playing how they've been playing, and if they distribute the ball and one of them equally goes off, then I could probably say Knicks and probably four, but I highly doubt it. That's just
I
that would be too cocky of me to say. So I think
yeah,
with
like
like with me saying that, I think it'd be better if because I'm not doubting the San Antonio team whatsoever either. Like they still, they have as equal as a good roster, and they got their star. And you kind of just can't doubt a 7 foot 4 center. So
yeah,
yeah,
I know a
I'm
lot
not
of
doubting Wemby.
I know a lot of people are asking the scary question is Wembanyama a finals dropper? And like I hesitate to say that because he still has had relatively good games. And I mean the team surrounding him is good. I know it's not entirely. Oh, I think he's still a really good player, and I do have the faith that he can learn and at least take a game or two to prove that they're at least not worse than the Hawks in that sense, you know. So I think it's gonna be Spurs or not Spurs, sorry, Knicks in 5 or 6, most likely 5. I really feel like the I do really believe the Spurs will take at least one game in Madison Square.
Yeah,
I think I really believe that's gonna happen. They're a really good team. They're better. Like they outdid OKC. I guess that's another
true.
question: is
I
would
mean,
OKC have fared better so far? Or whatever.
true.
That's a whole
That's
what
a
if.
that's a whole nother debate for another time. I mean,
Yeah, but
if the series ends, after 5 games, Knicks win and everything, the city of New York and New Jersey are celebrating rambunctiously. That doesn't go without saying that we can't discredit the San Antonio squad. I mean, they fought so hard to be at where they are right now, and I mean, yes, they can come back next year, but that's also who's on an expiring contract heading into the off season, and who would be those key priorities to retain going farther into the 2027 season to see who the champions are.
hmm yeah. So, again, that's a whole what
So,
if. I
like, if you're a Spurs fan, be happy that you're here while you are.
Yeah,
Don't be upset at Wemby. Don't be upset at your roster. If you want to be upset at someone, just I don't know, find
yeah, and I
something with
mean,
it.
listen,
It's a great team.
this is a they're young and all. I think they're gonna make the finals several times. I'm sure I'm sure the San Antonio squad will win a championship at some point. And just assuming to keep Wembanyama as the centerpiece, maybe work around that. I think he can get a ring within the next 5 or so years. I think it can happen.
Yeah,
It's
100%.
just
I agree with that.
it's just that this Knicks team has been constructed in a way their roster's pretty damn solid. It's not like San Antonio. It's not like the San Antonio roster where it's mostly draft picks that have just gone lucky. Like they've made some key trades and stuff, and I think like they've won it. I mean, I'm saying not like both teams won it equally, but I feel like especially the
One
fan
team,
momentum
yeah,
in a
one team wants
sense.
them more than the other.
Yeah, I mean, it's weird to say that because they both really want it. But this is the Knicks year. It's a more I hate going into script talk. I'm not a believer in the idea of an NBA script, but
Yeah.
they I think this is what people want to see in a sense. People. I think these two teams are pretty loved.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, especially since you haven't had like a finals matchup like this since
Oh
the
yeah, this was
1999 season.
1999
So,
rematch. Yeah.
yeah, I mean, yeah, both teams, congratulations for making it. I just think personally, one team needs the championship more than the other. Is how I
Yeah.
view it.
Yeah, yeah, the Knicks, this is now the next time. Not saying that they're gonna suck all of a sudden, whatever happens. But yeah, we will. meet back probably after game 5,
Game 5
maybe,
would
because
be
that's
game 5.
about a game. Because we got game 3 tomorrow. As of recording this, which is Monday. Then
Yeah.
game 4, which could be the final one on Wednesday, and then I think it's Saturday. It's game 5, if I remember correctly. That
Yeah.
sounds about right. Okay. So we'll meet back when the series is one of the teams is probably either the series will probably be done, maybe, or at least be on match point.
Would
Or it
would
would be a match point. It would be
would
game 6 leading up.
would you like to comment on how your hate watch is going of the Spurs?
Well, I mean, I made this clear. Just as a fan, I'm gonna root for the downfall of the team that beat my team,
Yes.
and I gotta say it's been going well. Like first half, Wemby in game 2 was kind of frightening to watch
Cooking.
because he did not. I don't know what his box score was, but I think he only had like 7 points going into halftime. Which holy shit, that's not where you want your star to be. And like over the course of the playoffs,
No.
he hasn't been. I mean, he's had some insane games, but like as during the past like 2 or so series, he's been relatively light on rebounds and blocks. Um, like I feel like Wemby, I think, is a player that gets pretty tired. We could agree. He just because of his size, he gets pretty. His stamina runs out quickly, I think,
Yeah.
and he's kind of he can't really do everything at once. And I mean, I don't think he should be acted as one of those players that's like a jack of all trades. Like they should just either keep him in the paint or I guess make him shoot open threes when he can. But I don't think it should be as ball dominant as like I'm trying to think of a current NBA player like Brunson, I suppose. Although Brunson is second, or Brunson's like sidekick is Cat.
Yeah. And
Like
Cat went
current
off in
Giannis,
game 2.
like or maybe like I guess a better comparison would be like Denny Avdia of the Blazers in 2026, because he
Hmm?
definitely while he's on the court touched the ball way more than everyone else. I'd say.
Yeah.
Uh, Like he needs like another star or something. I don't know, but I want to tear the whole thing apart. I don't fucking know. I'm not a GM.
Yeah,
Oh,
true. And I'll make this clear for our wonderful listeners real fast. Yes, I'm rooting for the Knicks to go all the way and win the finals right now as
yeah,
we speak.
absolutely.
But once the off season hits, I am ripping that jersey off. No longer rooting for the Knicks, and I will start going back to Portland.
Hey, I mean, you can't root for the Blazers as they're at, except nope. I'm gonna create a world right now. It's tied 1-1 in the finals against the Cleveland Cavaliers in the analytical finals. It's tied 1-1 in the analytical finals. We'll talk.
Yeah,
We'll
well,
talk about that never.
never.
All right. So yeah, that's the NBA finals.
That's NBA finals.
I guess
Yeah,
while we're at it, I don't watch hockey, and I don't think you do either. But
no, no.
the Golden Knights, I believe, are up 2-1 against the Canes, and I only mention it because the Canes is Tom Dundon's team.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to bring that out into the world. I do plan whenever the next hockey game is. I don't. Whenever it is, I actually am going to try and watch it because I've never really tried
Hmm.
hockey. But side tangent. I guess we'll move along.
All right. On to the next one, though, and we'll tune in back for Game 5. We'll talk about the NBA Finals Game 5.
Mm-hmm.
Moving on to some of the news. The infamous Broncos country. Let's ride. Russell Wilson on, I think it was what, Thursday? No, it
It
was
was
Wednesday.
sometime last week.
It was Wednesday. On Wednesday last week, the famous Russell Wilson, the one-time Super Bowl champion with the Legion of Boom Seahawks, and multiple-time all-time Pro Bowl, not all-time, but Pro Bowler and such. Announced his retirement from the NFL after 13 seasons, playing mostly with Seattle most of his career, including, like I said, with the Legion of Boom up until 2020, and then that's when he got dealt to Denver in one of the worst trades in recent memory. And of course,
Mm-hmm.
his stint only lasted about 2 years there after the trade, and then he got traded. He signed with, I think it was the Steelers for 1 year, then didn't resign with the
He kind of
Steelers.
hopped around for a while.
Yeah, signed with the Steelers for 1 year, then left the Steelers, then went to the Giants where he last played, and then retired. So it's not completely over for Russell Wilson. I will say he had one hell of a career after winning that Super Bowl too. I mean, the way I view it is he's also going into broadcasting. He's joining CBS Sports
Of course,
as a
that's
commentator.
that's a
So
very common pipeline for retired players. I've been noticing. Tom
yeah,
Brady,
Greg Olson. Anyways,
Greg
uh,
Olson
but
too.
but yeah, I mean, oh, and Drew Brees. Drew Brees is also a commentator now. Ugh. But yeah, I mean, we'll see what happens with that. But I mean, if I were to comment on Russell Wilson's career, he was amazing on the Seahawks. I will give him that. He was amazing on the Seahawks. Great with Pete Carroll and their offense. Built proper offense around him. Doug Baldwin, Jimmy. Jimmy, not Garoppolo, that's the quarterback. Jimmy Graham, the tight end. DK Metcalf, Tyler Lockett, all those guys. And of course, then you had, and how can I forget Marshawn Lynch? Of course, everyone remembers the stupid Super Bowl where Seattle decided to, instead of run the ball to Marshawn Lynch, they decided to pass it. Again, I don't know why, but that's in the past. And that's when I used to be a Seattle fan. And fun fact, I was only a Seattle fan because of Russell Wilson. I loved his play of football. I loved the Seahawks, and even after Legion of Boom had dissolved, I still loved them after that, up until 2020 when the infamous trade to the Broncos happened. And then that's when I took it upon myself and said, okay, you know what? As much as I love Russell Wilson, I refuse to be a Broncos fan. I cannot see myself wearing orange at all. Like, I respect the Broncos as a team now, but back then, I just could not see myself wearing orange. And the ironic of our high school as well being the
The
Broncos as
Broncos,
well.
yeah.
And I was like, yeah, that's not happening. So then I'm like, okay, I will enter my own free agency as a fan and be like, okay, which teams should I draw interest from? And I scouted around. I scouted around for the couple of California teams. I was like, you got San Francisco, so you got the 49ers, you got the Rams, you got the Chargers. And I'm like, I don't see myself being a Chargers and Rams fan just because, let's be honest, none of
Fuck
them
LA.
wrote
Simple as
that.
that. Yeah.
And also, I mean, their fans come from outside of LA. If you
That's
were to
true.
live, if you were
Just
to live, if you were to live in LA and actually go to a Rams or Chargers game, good for you. But most of your fans, from what I've seen, are outside of LA. So
yeah.
I was like, nah. And like, why did the Chargers move from San Diego anyway to Los Angeles?
Yeah, as if LA needs more teams.
LA's got. Let's do the rundown here because why not? LA's got the Chargers, the Rams, the Lakers, the Clippers.
Clippers.
Clippers used to also be in San Diego at one point. The great Bill Walton also played there at one point.
Hmm. They have
God, don't they have hockey time? Don't they have a
okay, I
hockey
have a
team?
I have a list. They have the Dodgers and the
And
Angels.
Dodgers. They had the Dodgers and Angels, even though
Mm.
the Angels moved to Anaheim 1 year and
They
then
have
moved back.
they have the LA Galaxy, which is soccer.
Yep.
Um
Men's soccer, I believe, or women's soccer.
they have they have the Anaheim Ducks, which is hockey.
That's hockey.
And the
Yep.
and the Kings. Can't forget about the
Yep.
Kings.
Can't forget about the Kings.
They have listen, this
Hey,
Wikipedia page that I quickly pulled up has
I'm sorry. No,
12 teams.
let me
12 teams.
let me also apologize real quick to Sparks. The LA Sparks. Forgot they're there too.
Oh
I
yeah, the
apologize.
Sparks. Well, I guess according to this fucking Wikipedia page, they're not major. Whatever.
Well, very
Okay.
sexist,
Yeah,
but
the
yeah.
Spark. Yeah, the Sparks too.
But yeah, they got a
Anyway,
lot of teams.
that's
That's
our
LA.
tangent about complaining about LA.
that's LA. And then I was like, okay, let me look at the 49ers. Love the 49ers history. Won how many Super Bowls in the 80s? It was like what, four, maybe five?
I think it's
Four. Okay, yeah. Won four Super Bowls with Joe Cool, greatest one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. Never and fun fact, by the way, the dude when any time was in the Super Bowl, threw no singular interception in Super Bowl history. Anytime he was there. That's why he was
Mhm.
named Joe Cool. Never threw an interception in the Super Bowl. And then greatest wide receiver all the time, Jerry Rice, magical hands. Oh my God. And then you had Ronnie Lott, which the infamous story about him. Do you know this infamous story, Oliver, where he decided to amputate his thumb or finger in order just to play in the Super Bowl?
I did hear about that. Yeah.
Okay.
Um.
So
I
yeah,
mean, that's
no,
dedication.
their
That's
defense
freaking
was the dog
dedication.
back then.
I would never.
And I can't let me not forget about Steve Young as well. Let me give him his flowers. He also won a Super Bowl in the 90s for you guys. He was good too.
Mhm.
And I was like, yeah. And then I looked at the current roster back then, and I'm like, I'm not really liking that Jimmy Garoppolo situation. But you guys had Brandon Ayuk, who now you're going to
Yeah.
trade
King.
at some point. You had this is before the arrival of Brock Purdy, obviously, before the arrival of Christian McCaffrey. You also had Jawan Jennings, I believe, on that roster at that time. So yeah, pretty solid, but also wasn't the greatest.
Hmm.
And and so then I'm like, okay, they're a team I can keep in mind. Was it? They were one of my top three finalists. The other two, I kept looking around into the AFC, and I was like, okay, what other team is there? I like the color purple, so there's the Ravens. They have Lamar, they have Zay Flowers, they have Mark Andrews, and their defense is amazing. But then I realized in recent memory that they're well known for being great in the regular season, but being playoff chokers. And I was like, do I really want to root for a team who's going to make it all the way to the championship game and then be a playoff choker?
Yeah. I. I did not just sound like a super good thing, I suppose.
And yeah, and so then I'm like, okay, what's a team that everyone's been hyping about recently? Let me take a look at them. And I looked into the Chiefs, and I was like, okay, so what's so amazing about this Chiefs squad? And I looked at the stats for Mahomes coming off that Super Bowl between him and Brady, and I was like, shit, okay, this dog can play. And then I saw the wide receiver core and Travis Kelce, and I'm like, and this was before Travis Kelce was washed, by the way, guys. Just
Yeah.
FYI,
We
FYI,
could agree.
Prime Kelsey.
Oh my god, I agree.
This was Prime Kelsey, and this was like prime, like young, very good youngin Tyreek Hill. Oh my god! And so I'm like, okay, and I looked at the defense. They had just drafted Chris Jones, and I'm like, okay, I could fuck with this. And so then it took me about a day or so, and I said, my official announcement is I will become a Chiefs fan. And
All right,
since and
and that
since
worked out for you.
and that worked out amazing for me because I went on to watch us win two more Super Bowls and then get our ass handed to us by the Eagles. So it's very fun.
Hey, well, I'm glad for your success. And listen, I do like the Chiefs. And they're not my number one team. They're probably more like my number three team.
Fair
But
enough.
I'm glad for it. Listen, if I okay, you gave your long-winded explanation, and listen, I'm not. I haven't been like a lifelong. I haven't been a lifelong football watcher. I mean, in fact, I only really started to actually pay closer attention probably around like 2023 ish. Um, and like back then, I would have before that time, I probably would have called myself a Seahawks fan
Mm.
because yes, Wilson, which is who this conversation started about. Russell Wilson's an amazing fucking quarterback. He did bring the Seahawks to that Super Bowl, won that Super Bowl,
Yep.
and he was a really good ass player until he fell off and got traded everywhere.
Yep.
But He was very popular, and I mean, of course, in Portland, most Portlanders are Seahawks fans,
Yeah.
so I couldn't really avoid it. But then when I started paying attention, I was paying more attention to the 49ers because they were just hot off of reaching the Super Bowl in 2020. Um,
Hmm. And
and
then they
they
the
had
Chiefs.
a
Yeah.
and like they had a very good team led by Jimmy Garoppolo, you know.
Hmm.
And then over the course of before 2024, they got lucky with the Purdy pick. Obviously, they've done a lot of questionable things, but the moment I was sold was that 2024 Super Bowl. And by the way, the reason the 49ers, it's because my this sounds dumb when I say it, but my is a diehard 49ers fan because
Okay.
she grew up and was born in the Bay Area. And
So I can see the connection there now.
yeah,
Okay. Yeah,
I
it
have
makes
that connection
sense.
there. And I mean, she's been more into football than I have, longer than I have. And I didn't really pay attention. I've been to, believe it or not, I've been to San Francisco. Like, I don't travel much. Like I rarely ever travel, but when I do, it's somewhere in California, and I've probably been to the Bay Area more than Seattle, honestly.
Hmm.
So I do have a connection in that sense. But anyway, I was sold during that 2024 Super Bowl when we were so damn close, but you guys got your second Super Bowl. No, yeah, third Super Bowl. My apologies of the whole decade.
Hmm.
Um, and then I was like, from there on, like, call me a bandwagon, but I want to, at least for the NFL one, because there's no team in Portland. I want to root for a team that has a chance, but isn't
Oh, it's
like
kind of
widely
like
hated.
an underdog almost.
Yeah, and I
Well,
mean,
yeah.
listen, I remember the online sentiment around that 2024 Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Everyone was hating the fucking Chiefs, which which is valid. I mean, I understand hating the defending champions. This is what happened with OKC this year for the NBA. But I mean, it's all a good underdog. I would rather root for the underdog than the dynasty. So
Honestly, valid.
yeah, I mean, and now like the Chiefs right now, they're in a sense kind of back to underdog. Like they
Hmm.
haven't won a Super Bowl in 2 years, and I mean, if they were to face, like if it was a Super Bowl between the Seahawks and the Chiefs this year, hands down, I would root for the Chiefs, and I I bet that would be a really I don't know. I think people would be more open to the Chiefs then. But anyway, I guess that's a little origin story for our like fandoms and stuff.
I mean, no, that's cool. I mean, you have the connection there with your mom because she's from the Bay Area,
Yeah, she's
and
from there.
she probably even maybe went to a 49ers game. I have no clue.
I don't know, but I she does remember the run the 49ers had during the 80s,
Oh yeah.
and I think
For
she
anybody
watched
that was
that.
alive then who wasn't.
Watched that last one, I think from like 94, something like that.
Yeah,
Mm.
that was just Steve Young.
Yeah, from 94 live. So, yeah. Although
Oh,
that's was she lived in Portland at that point, so
right. I
whatever.
mean, yeah. That was an amazing Super Bowl, hands down.
Anyway, yeah.
My, but if I had to choose real fast before we move on to the next topic, is my favorite Super Bowl of the 49ers, like dynasty out of the whole thing, probably would be when you guys faced the, oh, I think it was, well, it was the one of them is the championship game, one of them is the actual Super Bowl. I'll start with the championship game. Championship game, I think it was 94 or 93 is when you guys clashed with the Cowboys dynasty
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
in a very clutch like shootout like slung out game or whatever. And I'm like, and I look back at the highlights of that game. I'm like, no wonder why everyone hyped this game up. It is fucking amazing. Like what?
It was pretty damn good. And I mean, listen, if listen, I'm indifferent towards the Cowboys. I know a lot of people hate the fucking Cowboys, and I'm like, whatever.
I just I respect the Cowboys if they can actually make it past the championship game.
Yeah, but
Actually,
they don't. They haven't done that much.
no.
Let's just say.
I just like to laugh at them because why not?
Yeah, they're the laughing stock of the at least
But
of the good teams in the NFL right now.
yeah, true.
So
But
yeah.
but if I had to choose Super Bowls for 49ers dynasties, it would be 1981, Joe Montana. I think this was his like second or third year in the league, and Jerry Rice was also there. And it was the 49ers versus the
Mhm.
Cincinnati Bengals. The only time
Mm.
the Bengals had made a Super Bowl appearance at all until
Yes.
2022. So I was like, okay, nope, hands down. I like this game. I looked back at the highlights. Oh man, was that amazing.
Yeah. Like, listen, I gotta, like, okay, I should make this more clear. Like I said, you could call me a fake fan because I've only really been paying attention in the past 3 years. I need to study up more on my history, but I mean, I guess that's my to-do list for the future. But yeah, um, I guess congratulations to Russell Wilson for letting us talk about our histories of football, I suppose. Um,
Yes, thank you for bringing and uniting us to host of this wonderful
yeah,
podcast. As fans of the originally of the Seahawks, and then went the separate
yeah, and
ways
then
of
and then
the
we
NFL.
abandoned the Seahawks. So yeah,
Yeah, but on to the other news.
may you enjoy your commentating career.
Indeed. On to some other news, real quick. We talked about this a little bit during Russell Wilson. We talked about how many teams LA has had, right?
Mm-hmm.
But let's say fuck them again because, well, if anybody happened to just jolt up from their fucking bed and was watching ESPN when this was going down, I sure was, and saw the blockbuster trade of the greatest defensive tackle currently in the league, two-time defensive player of the year, Miles Garrett goes to the fucking Rams.
I
What the
know.
hell? What the hell is happening?
Oh my
I
God, it's like
I literally jolt up. I see Adam Scheffner and Ian Rappaport both talking about it on like different programs on ESPN. I'm like, oh, you got to be fucking kidding me! And I'm like, okay, what's the trade detail? And so then Ian Rappaport starts talking about it, and the Browns only gave them one first round pick. What for Miles Garrett, who's in his prime?
I
One
know.
first round pick.
Yeah, I would like. I think you were the one that alerted me. I believe I was fucking. My jaw was on the floor too. Because listen, as a 49ers fan, this is not really good
And
news.
it's in your division. So you're
as
even
if
more
as if
screwed than I
as if the
am.
NFC West what could be any more stacked. Like holy shit, the
So
Rams might even outdo the fucking Seahawks in our
maybe
division and take
they're
number
in,
one.
they're in vengeance mode right now. If this was like the win now mode that they needed, this is it.
Oh yeah,
This is endgame. Like,
they want to run back 2022. That's what they want to do. And like I completely understand the Rams for doing it. They have like Matthew Stafford's good. He was MVP
and
and
he just
now
signed a
like the
contract
MVP and
extension
the
recently.
defensive player. That's like if you had Shea Gilgeous-Alexander and Wemby on the same team.
Oh my god.
That's- and I mean like the Browns are like they've lost the trade. I suppose that they just want to tank, which fine.
I mean, they got Jared Verse in the
Yeah, I
trade,
mean
and
he's
I think he's pretty solid, but it's not like a
no,
win
it's
now type
no. Well,
situation.
he is a solid player, but again, Miles Garrett's in his prime. Uh,
Yep.
and like I guess it's understandable to trade him off, tank a little bit. I don't know what the I can't remember what the pick situation for the trade was like, but like okay, like the Browns are already a laughing stock. They've just multiplied that by 1,000. And now I think the Rams, like I said, like I was like, as a 49ers fan, I'm now super doomer about them. Like, can we beat
It,
them in the division? Like,
I
is that
mean, it's fair to say this now that the Rams are winning the Super Bowl. Is it fair
yeah?
to say
That's
that?
what I'm
I mean,
saying. Like that's what I'm saying. We're doomed to another 6 seed at best. Like again, I don't think we're being the Seahawks at the moment. I mean they're a little bit worse. Well, the Rams are way better, so maybe.
okay, so here's
But
the trade that went down on the second, and that being the Browns trade Myles Garrett, the two-time Defensive Player of the Year, for Jared Verse, one 2027 first-round pick, a
mhm.
2028 second-round pick, and a 2029 third-rounder.
Okay. That I mean I think that's still it's not like super bad. It's not like Luka trade levels, I don't think. But I mean,
No, it's not
you
crazy
could have
like that, but
you could have you could have packed to double the picks. You could have packed to double the picks, I think.
yeah.
So I guess the Browns got fleeced. They'll take whatever scraps they can get. But and now we just have to worry about the Rams. Now we got to worry about the Rams just absolutely destroying the entire fucking league. And I'm just I'm I'm speechless and frustrated.
What I hate is I had written a note card down to each game I'm watching next season as of thus far, and we're playing the fucking Rams week 13. And if I thought being very happy to see Mahomes coming back from his injury, this kind of just dwindles down of me anticipating week 13, and then my fantasy points just dramatically dropping
Yeah. I
because of
mean, hey,
Myles Garrett.
we like the 49ers play the Rams week 1
Oh God.
and
Oh, that's
I
right, and that's in fucking
that
Australia, bro.
that's in Australia. So I was like, oh, maybe we can at least take one of the series first week because I
Absolutely,
know
probably not.
the Rams are one to kind of start it out slow, but now I'm like they're gonna on opening night for the NFL, they're gonna show
They're
why.
coming. They're coming out with bull horns. They're coming out as a bull,
Oh
ready to
right, and it's
strike
a
at end
fucking
point.
and right, it's a fucking home game for the Rams.
Uh huh.
Holy shit, they're gonna the Rams fans. I know they're fucking stoked, and I mean I'm glad for you guys. Listen, LA teams, I think across all sports have it well. It's kind of a thing where they kind of get handed everyone, and I mean this is the same in football. So, um, yeah, I guess my best hope is that we stay healthy because I feel like if we can't beat them injured, really, I don't even know what to say
Well,
anymore.
I'm taking a look at their schedule. Like they play you guys first in Australia, then they come back from Australia, play another home game against the Giants, which that's actually going to be quite interesting because the Giants are also out to get a wild card spot this year. So that'll be interesting. And then they go to
Interesting.
Denver. They go on the road against Denver and Philadelphia weeks 3 and 4. They come
Mm-hmm.
back to SoFi week 5 to play Buffalo,
Buffalo,
Cardinal,
Cardinals,
Cardinals, Raiders on the road, and then they come back and play their division rival Chargers.
not division
Well,
or
not division rival, but city
conference.
rival, I guess.
City, yeah. And
Yeah, city.
then let me I pulled it up here.
Yeah,
Commanders, Cards.
yeah, their bye week is until week 11, so they don't have a bye week until like way later. And they played the Seahawks twice.
Yeah, and they play them. Oh, I just noticed they play them rather late too,
Yeah,
like
both week
16
16 and
and
18.
18. which is that's probably good for them, I'd imagine.
I would think so as well.
Well, I
Yeah.
mean, listen, their schedule looks really fucking easy now. So is it any easier? I mean, listen, maybe this is just me as a fan bias saying it. They do got an easier schedule. Not gonna lie. Especially considering that I think they are the better team officially.
Would it be easier than the 49ers and Chiefs schedules, though, is my question.
Uh, I don't. Okay, I haven't looked at the Chiefs schedule since it first released. Let me just take a look at his schedule.
So we
Chiefs.
play we play Denver, Colts, Dolphins, Raiders, Chargers, Seahawks, Broncos, Jets, Falcons, Cardinals, Bills, Rams, Bengals, Patriots, 49ers, Chargers, Raiders.
No, I think you guys have a harder. The Chiefs have a little bit of a.
Hard to
It's
say.
close, but I think the Chiefs is a little bit harder. But like, I mean, yeah, it's kind of interchangeable. So the Rams are going to be unstoppable. They're like ranked number one in the power rankings in my heart at the moment. So
Definitely.
yeah, I have to look forward to that.
Very fun. I'm so sorry that
Yeah,
you have to be in the same division as
but
them.
listen, I don't know. Maybe I don't listen. We still got a lot of peak left, and as long as injuries aren't a problem, I'm happy. Whatever.
True. True.
All right.
We'll have to see what happens.
So you got a thing pulled up.
All right. So now, wonderful viewers, this is a pretty popular game going around right now. There's a football version as well, but
We'll
since
we'll
we
stick
were,
with basketball because
let's,
it's
it's
less.
easier.
It's only I assume 5.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
So,
So yeah, explain it.
so what I will click the spin button. It will give me a team and the decade, and we'll have to fill it out and try to win all 82 games and 0 losses or get something close to it. So, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we could battle it out, I suppose.
Okay, so
Um,
do
I'm
you want to
assuming. Actually, I'm I have it pulled up on my screen. I'm just gonna do a little like what happens at the end. I'm assuming it's like a record at the
yeah,
end.
it would show record and your theoretical of how many points per game each
Oh, so it
player
could be like
averaged.
whoever we could battle it out. Whoever gets the better record after one try wins or whatnot.
Exactly.
Wins bragging rights, I suppose.
Exactly.
I like you wanna go first as the one with the screen.
Sure. First
All
team
right,
in decade. Memphis
Memphis
of the
2000s.
2000s. Ooh,
Who the
okay.
fuck? I don't. I do not know that many players from the 2000s on fucking Memphis. I guess
There's Damian Stoudemire.
not. I guess Hollis
Darka.
Jonas.
Oh, Darka's bad. Oh, who is the dog here? Is Zach Randolph here, or is he 2010s? I think he was 2010s. Fudge. James Posey. Oh, Jason Williams. And Micah Jason Williams just be. Oh, Muhammad Abdullah Ruff. Oh no! Give me Marcus Gasol. Bam. All right. Here's a dog from Memphis, Indiana of the 2000s. Ooh, I can go anywhere here. Chris Mullin played on the team. Wow, I did not know that. Um, Jalen Rose is nice. Jermaine O'Neal was also pretty good. Who else? Meta World Peace. Oh God. Peja Stojakovic. Well, he was better on the Kings. Oh, give me Reggie Miller. I forgot about that. Give
All
me
right.
Reggie Miller. Bang. Okay. Ooh, Detroit 2010s. Hmm. Andre Drummond wouldn't be a bad pick, but he also wasn't the greatest. Ooh, I see Ben Wallace and I see Blake Griffin. Oh, oh wait, no. I'm thinking of Clippers. Never mind. I think. Oh, Chauncey Billups might be here, isn't he? Let's see. Guard. T-Mac. Oh, I forgot about that. Ben Gordon. Do I want rebounds or do I want a guy who's really a good shot scorer? Because I see Rip Hamilton, he was pretty good. Yeah, I'll go. What's his name? I'll go Ben Wallace. Give me Ben Wallace. Great rebounder.
Oh, yeah.
Sacramento 2020s. Well, can't go Tyrese. That would make more sense. Oh, I could go De'Aaron Fox. I could go. Can't go Sabonis because we already got our center. Could go DeMar, but DeMar is probably better in San Antonio, so that probably.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think I'll go De'Aaron. Yeah, let's go De'Aaron Fox. Let me go to guards here. Oh, Zach LaVine. Huh. Oh, Westbrook. Where is he? Kevin Herter, Drew. Oh, that's Justin Holiday. That's Drew Holiday's brother. Dante. I keep forgetting that he originated from there. All right, De'Aaron Fox. All right, and
All
we're
right, you got one
small.
more. You need a small forward.
Small forward from the 2010. Oh, I might have to reroll. Shoot. Let's
All
see.
right, you have the option to reroll.
We had the era we could reroll or the Quran. Nah. I might have to reroll the team, to be honest.
Yeah, I
There's
mean, the 2010s is a pretty stacked era.
it is, yeah. Richard Hamilton was towards the tail end. Okay, let's reroll the team. Milwaukee.
Milwaukee.
Wait a second.
Oh, can you get Giannis?
I maybe hold up.
Is he small forward? I don't think he is.
Oh yes, sir.
Yeah, well,
Oh, 45 and
45 to
37.
37. Oh, wow. This game's strict. All right.
Oh, Ben Wallace kind of ruined it for me because he was
Oh,
more
Ben
of a
Wallace is not that
rebounder.
good in the. Yeah, I was about to say he's not necessarily 2010s player.
No, he's 2000s. Ah, Marc
Um.
Gasol.
All right.
Damn it.
Well,
I think you'll get bragging
W.
rights on this
Let's
one.
see if I can do any better. I doubt I could, but we'll. Do you, do you still want to do it on your screen or?
Oh yeah, I could do it.
Yeah.
Here, my bad.
Listen, I'm on a weird setup. I'm like on my phone and.
You're good. You're good. You're good.
All
Yeah,
right.
I got you. Oh, let me pull it up again. Sorry, wonderful viewers. Give it a second. All right, back again. All right,
All right.
your
What do we
first
got?
spin.
All right. What we got?
Sacramento in the
Sacramento from the
1980s.
80s. Ooh. Wasn't like Oscar Robinson like on in the 80s, or I think he was earlier than that, wasn't he?
He was 60s.
Yeah.
He was in the 60s.
Mm,
You can
yeah, giving me a
also
hard one.
Kenny
Kenny Smith,
Smith.
maybe. Kenny Smith, maybe. Uh, Kenny Smith is my top. Michael Jackson. Whoa.
Michael
Okay.
Jackson. Apparently,
Okay, that's really funny. Um.
Mike Woodson. He actually became a coach, by the way.
Uh.
Otis Thorpe, Otis Birdsong,
I might need to take. I
Reggie
might need to take.
Theis.
Oh, Reggie Theus. I forgot about him.
Mm-hmm. Want to take a
Mm,
reroll
no, I don't want to use them
this
too hard. Could
early?
you go to the top again? Okay, I got it was Reggie Theus in my mind. Wait, keep going down just steadily. Um, no, steadily. Just sorry, I'm not
You're
Eddie
good. You're good.
Johnson. I might just do um, I might just do Reggie Theus, honestly.
Reggie Theus.
Yeah, or no, Kenny Smith. I'm dumb. Kenny
Kenny
fucking
Smith.
Smith. Mm,
Oh. All right. Think about
I
it.
don't know. I'm gonna do Kenny Smith. Just yeah, I'll do Kenny Smith. Give me Kenny. I
All right.
don't think that's not a great start, but I don't want to use my rerolls too early.
Fair enough.
All right,
And
yeah,
one
go
more.
for it. Chicago 2000s.
Ooh.
Damn, that's kind of a bad decade. It's too late for Michael Jordan. It's too early for Derrick Rose. Or maybe Derrick Rose is on here. I don't think so.
No, because he was considered 2010s. Oh, he is on here.
He'll be really young, right?
I would say so, but
Keep going. But Derrick Rose is my number one so far. Uh, Not Jugan. Eddie. No, not Eddie.
Alan
Greg
Brand was
Anthony,
pretty
maybe. Elton
good.
Brand could be good. Jamal Crawford could be good. Is he better
Mm.
than young Derrick Rose? Mm,
Hard to say. Joakim Noah.
Joakim Noah. Would Derrick Rose be able to play the shooting guard? Probably. If not,
Yeah, go ahead.
um,
Yeah, wow, dang.
if
Wow,
not,
dang was actually
if
pretty
not,
good.
okay. If not Derrick Rose, if he's locked into the point guard, I'll go Joakim Noah, I suppose.
Okay. We could try it. Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh, Tyson Chandler.
So Tyson Chandler. No.
All right.
He's great. He has got great defense.
We could try Derrick Rose. I don't think we can move Kenny Smith because he is considered only a point guard. Okay, yeah, can't move
Okay,
Kenny
just
Smith.
give me Joakim Noah then.
Okay, Joaquin Noah or Joakim. I call him Joakim for some reason. That's even though not his
Joke
name.
him.
Joakim.
I think I saw him earlier.
Luau Deng is also pretty underrated
Wow, dang.
for a
Uh,
2000 small forward, by the way. Just FYI. Do you want to go Joakim Noah or
mm,
Luau Deng?
Actually, I'd rather have Luol Deng. It's the
Luau Deng?
forward spots, right?
Yeah, it's a small forward.
I'll
Oh,
do small
oh!
forward. Wait,
You could
who?
also do Scottie Pippen.
Scotty Pitt? Really?
Yeah,
This is like pre-Blazers, and it's still pretty damn old.
true.
Um,
But we can go with Luau Deng.
I would rather go Luol Deng because
Okay.
he's more in his prime.
Okay, I will find him and we will put him there. I like how it's showing some 90s players and it's like, yeah,
Yeah, 90s players that are old.
they're
That's
old
what
as
I'm
hell.
like.
Do you want Luau Deng at your small forward or power forward?
Small forward.
Small forward. You got it.
All right, let's keep it going.
So far, not so
Now
bad.
I'm open to Phoenix 2010s. Probably D-Book.
Ooh, D-Book,
Yeah, I'll say it right now. Probably. I don't see anyone so far
DeAndre
that no,
Ayton.
not the 18 of DeAndre.
Okay, we'll put D-Book
D-Book,
as
yeah,
your good.
D-Book is shooting guard. Yeah, okay. Roll it.
Oh
Oh, this could be
yeah!
Shaq. Oh, this could be Shaq. Oh, let's
God
go.
damn it! Once I saw 90s Orlando,
Oh, and
I'm
I'm
like,
saving both of my rerolls for last.
I know. Once I saw 90s Orlando, I'm like, he's instantly gonna go Shaq, but he also could think of Anthony Hardaway, which is Penny Hardaway.
No, I have my guard spots filled already. All right, well now I need a power
Shit. And
forward.
that's a young Shaq too.
Oh, what?
No! What is happening?
Can I do KD? Is that
Uh,
possible? Would he play at the
I,
power forward?
I swear to God, if he's eligible to play as a power forward, I'm gonna rip my head off.
Holy shit, I got lucky.
You really
If I
did.
can't,
You even could
okay,
put
I could do
Draymond at
Draymond, I
power.
guess. Draymond would
Oh,
be my second option behind KD.
I swear to God, if KD's here, I'm gonna lose it. Uh,
Let's go!
God
Give me
damn
that.
it,
58 and 24. All
24.
right.
I told.
That'd be like a solid 2 seed.
Hey, I told you that Luau Deng was underrated. Average 15, 6, and 2.
All right, who's
That's not
my
bad rotation.
Okay, I guess my weekly was ended up being all right. Well, I got really lucky. I'm not gonna lie.
Is it fair that I can get a rebuttal?
Yeah,
Is that
you can.
possible?
Yeah, you can. We could do like a second like speed round.
Okay, we'll do that. Let's do that. All right, let's get my rebuttal. Dallas had to cheat. Oh, give me Dirk. Give me
Give me
Dirk.
Dirk.
Give me Dirk. Jordan
This
Jesus.
pre-ring Dirk, but hey, still Dirk.
But still Dirk. I mean, I could also go Steve Nash.
Or no, this was like his prime was like late 2000s. So yeah, it'll work.
His prime was 2010s, but I mean, this could still. Is he not on here?
Nope, he's right up there. I see him.
Oh, did you?
No,
Oh, oh, there he
no.
is. Give me Dirk. German Jesus, let's go. Okay. Lakers of the 60s? What the? Nah. I mean, I could save it. I could go
What about like?
George Mikens. Jerry West. Ooh.
Oh, there he is.
Do I go Jerry West or do I go? No, Mikan didn't play during this era. Oh, I could go Wilt Chamberlain.
Oh shit! I forgot he played for the
Ooh.
Lakers.
I'll go Wilt Chamberlain.
Okay,
I
that's a
respect.
good.
I respect I
That's a
respect
good
the hell out of
start.
you, Jerry West, but I think Chamberlain's got you beat there, or
Yeah,
else I would have it Showtime.
walking in the
Milwaukee
'90s.
90s?
Mm,
I'm not really familiar with the
I don't know any players
team.
from Milwaukee in the '90s.
So there's Del Curry. That's Stephen Curry's dad, but he was better in Charlotte. I was gonna say Junior Bridgman, but I don't think he played. Oh, Glenn Robinson. Jack Sigma played for them? I did not know that. I knew he played in Denver. I'm gonna have to waste my reroll, man. Oh, damn it, Moses Malone. Okay,
Hey, you
Ray
gotta.
Allen! Give
Ray
me
Allen.
Ray
Oh
Allen!
shit!
Dang! Shit. Okay, so we got Ray Allen running the shooting
I
guard. We
forgot that
got
Ray Allen played that early.
yeah, he got drafted. Well, the funny part is he got drafted by Milwaukee and then got sent to what, Seattle afterwards?
Yeah.
So we got Ray Allen, Dirk, and Wilt Chamberlain. This reroll looking better than my last team. Golden
Oh, it
State
might be my
1970s?
58-24.
Maybe. Oh, who was
No, I
good in
mean
the
you
70s
still got
here?
two more.
I could go Rick Barry here because he
Well,
did
this
play
would
during the
or no,
70s.
this would have been too late for Wilt.
Oh, Purvis Short. He was kind of a dog back then. I might want to. Yeah, there's Rick Barry. I'm gonna re-roll the era.
Oh yeah, get that 2010.
Yes!
Oh shit, you're gonna pick Curry, aren't you?
Oh hell yeah! Who do you think I
Oh,
am?
okay.
We're getting.
Oh, and I was about to be like, oh, but it's not prime Curry. And it's like, oh,
No,
2022.
no, 2022 Curry. Oh, I could also go Clay.
You could
Ooh,
no, Curry's the right option.
give me Curry.
I'll give you that one. Oh,
Oh, this reroll's amazing.
oh,
Oh,
oh
Minnesota.
my
Give me
fucking
Anthony.
god.
No, you can't play small
Can you can you can you move stuff around? Oh, you can only play
forward.
shooting guard.
Yeah, I
So
really
lucky.
can't because Dirk can't play small. Fuck. Oh no. Okay, so who's in the forwards
So,
category?
you know what? I'm not gonna
McDaniel's.
give you tips.
McDaniel's is solid. I would say Vanderbilt became play power forward, and that was before he got traded to Lakers. Joe Ingles was underrated. Juan Herlino. Oh, Julius Randle.
You,
Cat, damn you. I'm gonna have to re-roll, you son of a.
yeah, you got. Hey, I mean the 2020s should be a pretty good era.
Miami.
Miami, give me Bam.
Oh, no, 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 no. Jimmy
Oh no, I know who
Butler.
you're going for. I know who you're going
Jimmy
for.
Butler. Give me Jimmy
Yeah,
Butler. Where
I'm
is
not. I don't know why I
he?
said Bam.
Now, Bam would be a good choice too.
But Bam over Wilt?
But
Hell no.
let's
Wilt,
see.
Bam, Kobe.
And
Damn, that's good. All right.
65 and 17.
I beat 65.
Oh my God, look at Curry.
Okay,
27.
man.
Whoa, man. Ray Allen back then.
Ray Allen was your
Yeah,
weak link. Wow.
yeah, wow. And look at Chamberlain, 20, 20, what, 21 rebounds per game? Oh my God.
Wow.
And then this is kind of calculating in towards Dirk's peak almost because Dirk made the finals was in 2004.
Oh,
That's
that's
right.
true.
2004, yeah, against what was it?
All right, so I
21?
mean that is peak jerk.
All right, let's
His
see.
ring was
Wait,
in 2011, but all right. Can
let's
I
see
beat that?
what
I probably can't.
65 and
Uh,
17. So my rebuttal
I
was
got a lot
success.
of before those final two. I got a lot of bad teams. Ooh, shit.
Toronto.
Kawhi, I guess. Would Kawhi count?
Let's see.
He was on it for 1 year. He should count.
He should count. It was considered
There
20
he is.
times. There he is.
Small forward.
Small
But
forward. You got
good to
that.
know he has versatile positions.
Yes, Golden
Golden
State in the
State.
1960s.
Will, give me Will.
You want Wilt? Oh shit! Is he towards the bottom here? No.
No,
Oh, here he is.
he's there.
Here you go.
All right.
Oh crap!
Well, this is
I
going
like
by
how
quick.
we
Dallas
both got one.
2000s.
Oh no!
Luca. Give me Luca.
Oh
Oh my God. Wait, wait,
no! You
wait,
can't
wait.
even do Cooper
No,
Flag.
I'm not taking Cooper Flag.
Yeah. Do an ancient Dirk because Dirk retired in 2018.
No, he's too old.
He's too old. Okay.
Dirk wouldn't be on here.
No.
I think he retired in.
That. Oh, Kemba. Wait, Kemba played for Dallas? Since when? You could
There's
do Clay
there's
too.
Luca. Found you.
There he is.
Point guard, I suppose, for now. Okay.
Oh,
Can this
this
continue?
is
Wait a
deadly.
second.
I swear to God, if he beats the 65 and 70 record, I'm gonna kill
65 and
myself.
17. Oh my God. Brooklyn
Brooklyn.
2000s. Shit.
No, he could
You know
go.
what?
Actually, I'm not gonna say
I have
anything.
options here. I guess I'll take Kevin Durant again. If
You could
yeah,
also go. You could also go James Harden.
I could. Well, I could. That requires some moving around.
True.
No, I'll take Katie.
God
Yes,
damn it.
sir. Oh my God,
Power
my luck is
forward.
insane, and
Power forward, Shingun.
I have both spins available for this last
I'm
one.
not power forward.
Oh yeah, power forward.
Oh
Oh
God,
boy,
your last roll.
damn.
I think you're gonna beat my record, and I'm gonna hate it so much
Oh my
too.
God. All right. Well, let's see. Atlanta
Atlanta
90s.
90s.
Okay.
Ooh, and you still have your rerolls still saved if you don't like this
Hmm.
decade.
I don't. I'm looking for guards.
So yeah, Doc Rivers,
Doc River. Hmm.
Dominique Wilkins, and you can move KD down to your shooting guard if you wanted to.
Dominique Wilkins. Okay, I'm gonna consider it. Dominique Wilkins is my top. Yeah, because I don't know. This is the squad I don't know off the top of my head. Hmm. No, 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 no. That's quite the name.
Kenny Smith,
I could bring Kenny Smith back.
the Pasa Ellis.
Hmm. You know what? Just for the sake, because I have him, I want to re-roll for team because there are a lot of
Ooh,
good. I want to.
okay.
I'm going for MJ.
Oklahoma. So Seattle. So
Yeah,
super
Seattle.
selling.
Shit.
Could you put Gary Payton at shooting guard? I don't think so. Dale Ellis was
Oh shit.
good.
Oh shit. That's one more thing.
Riveros. Oh,
I
there's
think
Detlef.
is it Gary Payton in this era,
He
or
is.
maybe
Oh,
wrong?
he only played guard. I don't think I could move him. Oh no, I
Can I
can. You can
move
move Luca
Doncic to
over.
shooting? I think I'll take Gary Payton
Okay.
because I'm not sure about because I could try and go for like different eras. I could try and go for like Russ or PG for like 2010s. Although I don't. That's a bit of a risk. I'm not going to do it. Yeah, give me Gary Payton.
Yeah. And the final record, does it beat the 65 and 17? Does he go 82 and 0? The answer
I don't
is
think it's.
what?
Oh my God! Let's go. Damn. Wow. Can you redeem yourself by can you redeem yourself by getting an 80? Nah.
No, absolutely not, bro.
Wow, I got what? Dude,
A godly
Wilt
team.
saved me.
41, 25, 3.
Dude,
Oh my
Wilt saved me
god.
so much. Holy shit.
Oh
And
my
he,
god,
and it's
bro.
prime Wilt too.
And
If you
your only weakest link on this team was Gary Payton, but he was also good as a defensive guard.
That's true.
Oh
This is a
me.
little bit of a defensive lacking. All right, well, I'm happy with that.
Oh my god, bro. There is no way.
All right, well, that was a fun game.
That
I'm gonna
was
play that
so
more on my own time. I'm gonna see how
fun. We should I should
we
try
could do that
looking
in the
at
future.
I could try looking at the 20-0, which is like the football version.
Yeah, I mean, we could save that for a future day, I suppose. Um,
Yeah,
yeah, I don't want to live down my my 82-0.
fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah,
You lucky son of a gun.
I am. That was all luck.
That
I'm
really was.
sure.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't have given you so many hints.
Well, the only thing you gave me a hint on, I believe, I don't. At least for that second one, I knew what was going on. I think the only hint you gave was Gary Payton because, I mean, that was the league weak link.
Yeah,
But
yeah, you're not wrong. God damn it. Well, that was a very fun episode of, of
this
82
was a
and
good
0.
episode.
That was a good
Maybe we'll do
episode.
more stuff like that in the future.
Yes, definitely. And let's go next. Can they continue the
Yeah,
win
we'll
streak?
see. Can the Knicks continue and maybe become, if it's a sweep, the longest playoff winning streak? We'll see.
We'll see. Thank you for listening, you wonderful listeners. I'm your host,
Thanks,
Dak.
yo. Yeah. I guess we'll see you next episode.
Yes.
Um, let's do our outros.
All right. I'm your host, Dak.
And I'm Oliver.
And we'll see you guys next time for another edition of the OG Sportscast. Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.